Yeah, I've been doing turkeys for years, and together with the chickens, and I'm still confused. They are still giving me headache, and there are very many people out there that are still sending these regular questions because maybe they are interested in doing these chickens together with the turkeys, but again you still have that doubt, you still have these questions.
Yeah, welcome to MS Veterinary Services. You're most welcome.
Our vet to take you through all these questions we've been asking for so long. So guys, let us meet Vet Sanon. Get ready to know very many things because he's a vet. He's a specialist in very many things. So
Yeah.
guys, just get ready. Let us just hear a welcome to our vet. Vet, you most welcome
Thank
to
you.
our viewers.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you that people have been demanding because we've been doing this series Ask Your Vet, and it has been a while to have you on this very channel. So people have been asking, where is our vet? Where is our vet? Guys, just the day is today.
I'm
I've
available.
bring our vet back.
Yeah.
So let's hear from him.
You're most welcome.
Most welcome once again.
Yeah.
So talk to our viewers.
So, our fellow farmers, here is Vet Sanon, and this is the work which I normally give to my farmers because I set here this farm you're seeing as
Yeah.
just a demo to
Yeah.
show you farmers how to farm. Because I remember sometime, like it has elapsed about 4 months, my farmers wanted to rear turkeys, but they saw it a burden. So I had to devise a way how I can really support them to do turkey farming, as they were always saying that these turkeys, they move long distances when they are left to roam and they do not come back. So for that one, I found out the solution and made this enclosure you're
Yeah,
seeing.
as we shall be going just inside there, they will be seeing everything just inside there. But again, we want also to hear it from you because I've been telling them, they have been seeing me doing these turkeys together with the chickens,
Okay.
and they are still confused. Where do I get money, or why do I'm doing chickens, but at the same time I'm doing turkeys? They want to know, is it advisable, doctor, to be doing chickens at the same time doing these turkeys?
Yeah, true, and that is a very good question indeed, because I've also experienced it. It is very good to have these two at once.
Okay.
For example,
Okay, we can even talk as we go closer.
okay,
These turkeys and they see them.
and now, as in any other business, businesses, we normally undergo several issues. And for example, we need in agriculture, we need diversification, whereby we should not just specialize in a certain thing. We need to diversify the farm such that a failure in one enterprise can be compensated in the other enterprise. So now if a challenge comes in for the turkeys, then you can use the chance of the turkeys to replace the what?
Oh yeah,
the chicken.
now doctor, I've get that one. You're trying to mean. In case we are doing chickens, at the same time we are doing turkeys.
Yes.
If we fail to get profits from our chickens, let's say, we just automatically expect the profits
That is
from our turkeys.
truth.
Yeah.
And still, others ask that do they feed on the same feeds like if you're putting in feeds, and those feeds for the turkeys similar to those for the chickens.
Yeah, that's
They,
also a very big question,
yeah,
Rhea.
and that one, for that one the answer is yes, because all of them need nutrients, and from these feeds there are nutrients, except the turkeys need a greater protein content than the chicken.
Yeah, doctor, there's also another question. People they always ask,
Yeah.
why is it not advisable maybe to be rearing these turkeys together with the chickens, more especially inside our chicken coop, maybe outside, because outside they may be scavenging, just looking for the insects and other things, but particularly inside, because inside we are feeding them on these commercial feeds. Why is it? What is there?
No,
Mm.
for that one, it's about the protein content in the feeds. Do you know these commercial feeds are made just based on the requirements of each species of the bird, and now for the chickens they have a special protein content which is mixed for them, and now these turkeys also have a special one. And the difference between is that for the turkeys, for them they have a higher, they need to feed on feeds with a higher protein content, and
Than
now that one
chickens?
than chickens.
Yes.
And now that makes them like they should be separated, but still like on mine here, they all feed on the same feeds, but you can see how big they are. They can, sincerely
Yeah, I'm
speaking,
saying
they do it.
they are big.
And also, why sometimes it is advisable not to mix chickens and the turkeys is that there is a disease called the histopomoniasis, or sometimes called the blackhead.
Blackhead.
That one can easily be contracted from the chickens
To turkeys?
to turkeys.
Yes.
Yeah, because for the chickens,
You're trying to mean that chickens are carriers.
yeah, for
these
them,
turkeys.
and for them they cannot be there like suffer from blackhead,
Yeah, they can
but they can transmit
from
it to
blackhead
these what, to these
than
turkeys.
turkeys.
Yes.
Okay.
So that is also one of the issues
Yeah, guys,
that need to be
our
addressed.
viewers, I think you've understand that one.
Yeah.
There are two main reasons, as doctor is trying to tell us.
True.
Main reasons why we can't maybe rear turkeys together with the chicken is one, it was all about feeding. They differ in their feeding contents.
Yeah, like
Then,
specifically in
then
proteins.
he's telling us also that there is that disease
Called
commonly known as the blackhead in our local language here. So that for chickens they are resistant to blackhead,
but
again,
now these
turkeys are more affected by blackhead.
Yeah.
So,
but for me, I've read these ones for years, but I've never even evidenced it here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is about sanitation and hygiene, then the feeding, and then vaccination.
And that was my next question.
Okay.
That how do you manage maybe to maintain here minus experiencing that blackhead you're talking about?
Now for me, I ensure that I get my breeds. Me, I'm rearing local breeds, local chickens,
yes,
and the local turkeys. So I ensure that the stock, I don't give out the parent stock. However much I keep selling, but I do not complete.
Yeah.
I remain with what? A parent stock. Because
as I was reaching here, I'm seeing there the pots, the younger ones there.
Yeah.
You mean that you selling these turkeys from day one, even to in different stages, day 1, 2 months, and even these adult ones?
Yeah, I do sell them because this is commercial farming.
Yes.
I'm selling them. I'm always rearing them just for business. So I make sure that For example, I can sell 1 day old, 2 weeks, a month. Then these mature ones, when they have over matured, I do sell them out. But I ensure I leave a parent stock. This parent stock is the one which is not a carrier of a disease. Why I do that? When you go and purchase these birds from different areas, you may find out that these birds are carriers, and so they will transmit the disease to the what? To the farm. So that is why I keep my farm within my hands.
Okay, doctor, on that very point, you talked about selling these turkeys in different sizes, from day one, 1 month, and this is the very old one. At what stage are these turkeys very profitable?
Now, for turkeys, when you just want to make them just for selling, especially specifically for meat, it is advisable for you to feed them very well, and at 6 months you can sell them off. They are ready.
You're trying to tell us that it is more profitable to sell these turkeys when they are fully grown, than maybe selling at day one or 1 month. Okay. Our viewers, I think you've already heard that one, that if you want to earn more money out of these turkeys, at least try to raise them, they grow up, then you sell them at maturity age, as the doctor is trying to tell us. Okay, our viewers, let us get inside here in our enclosure, because as you're seeing us, we are just standing on our fence here, and so we have to get inside there. Before we leave this place, just to tell us briefly, because they have been telling us, and people have been asking, that these turkeys lay their eggs in the bush. What is,
by the way,
what fact
you've brought that one, and many farmers have been,
and we want to see where your turkeys lay their eggs.
You're going,
as we are seeing here,
you're going to see
this
them.
Is urban farming. You are in center of the town, but again we are seeing you doing these turkeys. Yet they are telling us
they lay in what? In the bushes, and far away. Now, for turkeys, like any other thing which is living, it is the way you nurture them. For me, the way I nurture
day one.
Yes, from day one. The way I nurture my turkeys or my birds all, they are nurtured in a way that they should not move far from here. So I sometimes make them get out and feed on the greens, then I bring them back inside. And for me, mine, for them, when they want to lay eggs, they can lay inside that.
Our viewers, let us get inside there and we see physically what is he trying to tell us.